In tonight's Eye on America, we reveal to you the results of a two-part investigation into what really goes on inside America's prisons. What we found is that while the justice system succeeds in putting thousands of gang members behind bars, it does not put them out of business, just moves them to a new location. As Troy Roberts reports, in some prisons, the gangs rule.
Behind the gray walls and coils of barbed wire at Florida's Apalachee prison, authorities are engaged in a daily tug of war over the only thing that matters behind bars: control. Younger, tougher gang members are filling prisons. Inmates like Solomon Wesley, leader of the largest gang in Apalachee, the Latin Kings. He told us rival gangs and prison authorities recognize their power.
They know to respect us, you know. Not because we know big shot badass, but we know we don't take shit.
And disrespect, he says, comes with a price.
If they handle one of my brothers in the wrong manner, I'm not going to stand and tolerate it. If they come up there, maybe pushing them or something, that's when I retaliate.
Apalachee Correctional Officer Willie Cutchin puts his life at risk every day.
I've been cut on my leg, I've been spit on, brooms broke across my head. When you get two gangs that clash together and you go in there, you know, they're after each other and you get in their way, they're going to go through you.
And as more gang members crowd the prison, Cutchin says it's getting harder to hold the line.
But who controls the prison?
Inmates control the prison.
The inmates control the prison.
They let us control it.
If I really want something, I can get about anything I want.
Drugs?
Well, I can get drugs. If I want drugs, I can get them.
Get a weapon?
I can get a weapon if I want a weapon.
Tattoos, nearly every gang has one, are a tip-off to authorities.
Did they have to go through the initiation?
Secret hand language is unique to each gang. When we were there, we saw inmates silently communicating to one another.
If I hit my hands one or twice left over right, I'm doing a disrespect manner. But if I take my right hand and hit it twice and go right over left, then I'm doing a respect, which means I'm just greeting them. The disrespect means there's a problem.
Harry Singletary heads the Department of Corrections. He says managing the problem is complicated by gang members infiltrating security, even landing jobs as correctional officers.
All you have to do is be 19 years of age and don't have any convictions. And there are a lot of street gang members or people associated with street gangs who meet those basic qualifications.
There have been corrections officers working here that are also members of the Kings.
Just one at this specific camp.
That must be helpful to you.
Yeah, could be.
While Florida leads the nation in tracking street gangs behind bars, there's no recent data on how widespread the problem is across the country. What we do know now is largely anecdotal. The gangs are becoming better organized and more violent and disruptive, with ties that reach far beyond the prison walls. While Florida authorities admit their gang problem caught them by surprise, gang influence here is not as organized nor widespread as in other states. Tomorrow, we'll look inside the prison system in the state of Illinois, where more than 70% of all inmates are gang members. Their influence was so great at one prison, some correctional officers claim inmates had the run of the place. In Sneads, Florida, Troy Roberts for Eye on America.
And that's part of our world tonight. I'll be back with CBS News live coverage of President Clinton's State of the Union address coming up at 9 Eastern Time, 8 Central, 6 in the West. For now, Dan Rather reporting for the CBS Evening News.
CBS News.